Hey, what's going on, everyone? A really common question I get in the practice is, Doc, how long is this going to take to get better? And my response to that question is with a question, how long have you had your problem? And most people say, Doc, I've had it for a week, a month, a few months, maybe a year. And realistically, that's when you have felt your problem. Unless it was blunt trauma like a car accident, a significant sports injury, a fall, things like that, yes, they create damage for sure. But most people's problems, when we look in their spine, have been there for decades. Even people, kids that are 11 years old, we actually see arthritic degenerative change in their necks from doing what? Here's their trauma, right? Head down all the time in a cell phone. So for adults that have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of life or more, there's potential you've had the problem for a long time. And the reason you may not have felt it when it started way back when is this chart behind me here has a cross-section of the central nervous system. Gives a breakdown of the three parts of a nerve. And that bottom one that you can see there that's in red, that's called the sensory nervous system. And when that nerve gets irritated, it gives something called a pain. Otherwise, right, we sense things, we feel things. So when it gets irritated, it gives us pain, but that's only 10%. So you can irritate that nerve by a whole ton before you actually get to feel the problem, especially if it's a chronic problem. And the other two areas, just to give you an idea, that 90% that's left over is 45% autonomic, meaning organs, glands, blood vessels, and the other 45% is muscle. Think of how your body reacts to reality. I'm standing right now. I don't have to think about activating my muscles to fight gravity. So to come full circle, how long is it going to take to get you better? The only way to give you an answer is to actually have a detailed examination. Like I said before, it's better to look and know than to not look and guess. That's never good in any area of your life. So once again, I'm Dr. Josh Handt here at the New York Chiropractic Life Center, home of Disc Centers of America, NYC. Love to see you in the practice. Let's get you a spinal blueprint assessment as soon as you can, and we can see how we can actually help you. All right, we'll see you in the office soon.